Ralph Lindeman, thanks for taking the time. Here we go, the Holiday Open. It's always a big event here at the Air Force Academy. Tell me about this year's.
Yeah, I'll tell you what's really exciting. A year ago, this meet was an inter-squad meet because of COVID reasons, right? And we had no fans. And so this year, we're anticipating the biggest Holiday Open we've ever had. Bigger numbers, more teams. I don't know if you could show a clip, but we've got the place decorated with all, holiday lights and the Christmas tree made of pole vault poles. And it's going to be festive, and we just can't wait. And we're excited about it, the upcoming season. And this just gives us a little glimpse, a little snapshot of things to expect coming up with our indoor season, which will resume on January the 13th and 14th weekend, and 4 home meets indoors. So this will give us just a little glimpse of our team that's been training so hard all fall. Our sprinters, hurdlers, jumpers, throwers, decathletes. We're going to hold out our middle distance, our distance runners that are just coming off of a long, intense, but phenomenal cross-country season. And they're not going to start up again till January and February. Which is the right thing to do for them. Their bodies need to recover. Their emotions need to get some recovery, So we're going to hold them out this week. They're going to be there at the meet helping out, moving hurdles and starting blocks and raking pits and so on. All of our athletes that aren't competing, we're pretty healthy right now. I think we only have about 3 that are missing the meet because of injury. And we're just excited to see a preview of what our team's going to look like. And we're a well-rounded team. We have a pretty phenomenal freshman class. We're excited to see in action for the first time. We've been seeing little glimpses in training and practice all fall, so it's going to be fun to watch them in competition. And I mentioned we have more teams than ever coming to this meet. CU has it on their schedule, Colorado State, UCCS. New Mexico is bringing up several van loads. They've not come to our meets in recent years. Then we have some other schools that are coming maybe for the first time. Hardin-Simmons University from down in Texas. So we're excited to get a preview of our team. And like I said, we're a well-rounded team. Solid in the sprints. I think we've got some really good young hurdlers. Junior Cameron Harris and freshman Derek Hackett, and horizontal jumpers, the returning senior LaShawn Taylor and a couple sophomores now. The biggest improvement in a cadet athlete usually comes between the freshman and sophomore year. At least that's what we see in track and field. And so a lot of these sophomores that, we got some looks at them last year as a freshman. Now that they have the freshman year in their rearview mirror, we're looking for some big things. They're excited. They're healthy. We've got a great crew of high jumpers. We think it'll rival their success in a conference meet, a championship meet. We think can rival what our pole vaulters have done through the years. We lost 2 great All-American pole vaulters, but we've got some terrific seniors back, junior, sophomore, freshmen. So that'll be a good crew again. High jumpers, I think, we're going to have maybe 4 guys that are up over 6'9", 6'10", including maybe a couple 7-footers. Throwers, all of our male throwers back from last year. We graduated 4 good female throwers, but our males, Jarrett Preet, Hayden Bullock, we're excited about the year that he's going to have, now a junior. Jarrett Preet, and in the weight throw, Hayden Moore in the shot, and some good freshman throwers, so we're pretty excited there. We're going to wait and see on our distance runners until they open up in January, February, but we're a pretty well-rounded team, and I think we're going to be real highly competitive in the conference. We don't know yet what Colorado State has or what Boise State has or Utah State or New Mexico. We'll just see little glimpses of that this week, depending on who they bring and how many they bring, but it's just exciting to start a year with maybe, we're gonna have COVID for years, right? I mean, that's the reality of it all. It's a virus. They just don't disappear, and we acknowledge that. We're taking all the safety precautions we need to take, but we don't have to take as many as we took a year ago, and we're excited for a more normalized year. Still, there are going to be some things that carry over in terms of just some safety. We're talking about where coaches are going to sit in the field house this weekend, and we're going to space some chairs apart and do the same thing with athletes, and just continue to keep some of those social distancing guidelines and so on. But we're just looking forward to a post-COVID year, a normal year of indoor track. Last year we didn't have a Mountain West Conference Championships. We have that on the books this year in Albuquerque in late February. Like I said, 4 home meets. We're excited.
Yeah, I'm excited as well. It starts on Friday, the Holiday Open. Ralph, thanks for the time.
Great. Thanks, Brian.